walk straight past me now, huh?
When did you get back?
This morning.
How was the funeral and stuff?
Ah, sad, funny, heartbreaking. Hey, people are looking.
Oh, let them. What time do you get off?
6. You?
Wall-to-wall hip replacements. I may never leave.
Poor you.
I probably deserve to suffer a little.
They're looking for you in triage?
Text me.
How are we feeling, Mrs. Young?
Great. The drugs are definitely doing their bit.
Okay, well, I'm here to update you on your surgery. As you've probably gathered, there were complications. Now, with any total hip arthroplasty, there's always a small risk of intraoperative fracture. Unfortunately, in this case, your femur decided to split.
How bad is it exactly?
It's a decent break, but we fixed it very thoroughly. Now, it won't affect your hip replacement in the slightest, but it will slow down your rehabilitation quite considerably.
As long as I've got my new hip, I'm a happy customer. Andrea's having the same thing today. You're in good hands with this one. Just count yourself lucky you didn't have that Warner bloke.
Easy on the flattery. His head's big enough as it is.
You barred, get out.
I've come to apologise.
Fine, apology accepted, now leave.
I mean it, Kieran. I was way out of line last night. I don't know what happened, but I was...
Obnoxious, abusive, embarrassing? You're lucky I didn't get you locked up. I was this close to doing so.
I know. And I wanted to thank you for that. Yeah, me and Lauren have been having a tough time. I haven't handled it well. I shouldn't have been drinking, and I shouldn't have tried to hit you.
Well, I sincerely hope you mean that, Daniel. Because if there is a next time, you're on your own. Go on, off you go.
Thanks.
Surprised to get my call?
Oh, really?
Then I suppose you can guess what this is about.
Let's see. You miss me. Word is, it's pretty chaotic in there.
That's one way to describe it. I should never have accused you of sabotaging the system. I was stressed and you were there, so you took the brunt of it. You're not a liability to the hospital, nor could you ever be outshone by a machine, and I hope you can accept my apology. I also hope you'll agree to resume your role as nursing manager. As much as I hate to admit it, the place is falling apart without you.
Has the Dalek lost its appeal?
Yes, but we're stuck with it for a while longer. Please, Scotty, I know I stuffed up. And if it's any consolation, I will never discredit your opinion ever again.
I can come in tonight if you need me to.
Thank you.
Dean Kincaid, what are you doing here?
I was hoping we could have a chat about your involvement with Raymond Lee.
I'm not familiar with the Raymond. Sorry, what was his last name?
Oh, let's not waste each other's time, Hunter. The police have identified your name as one of Raymond's email contacts. Be straight with me. Did you or did you not purchase essays from Raymond Lee?
Oh, leave me alone, Daniel. I can't be bothered.
If I were you, I'd feel the same. But we really need to talk.
Why? What's the point? I'm not changing my mind. You need to accept that.
I know. I have. I want a baby with you so much. But I get that it can't happen right now. You know, I'm sad and I'm angry, but I know that you are too. But when you shut me out and run off and do things with Mum or whoever, it feels like you hate me or something.
I don't hate you. But you gave me no choice. The stuff that I'm scared about, that's real. That's real life.
Yeah, I know that now.
Do you really?
It'll take me some time to get there, but I will. Because I love you, Lauren. And you being happy is more important to me than anything else. You know, if having a kid together makes you happy, then I'm there. If not, then I'm there too.
Okay.
I thought you told me the hip replacement was a success.
In the end, but I have to be honest, that was due more to luck than anything else.
What do you mean?
I was out of my depth. The cards happened to fall in my favour, but there's no guarantee it'll happen next time. Frankly, I don't want to risk it.
If you're looking to have your ego stroked, you came to the wrong girl, no matter how much of a hotshot you are. No? Crisis of confidence, then. 3 words. Get over it. You're going to be fine.
As much as I'd like to believe that, I'd prefer to play it safe. I really appreciate you giving me a shot.
Are you sure you and Chris are related?
I just panicked. I didn't know what to do.
So you lied. Most people would have done the same.
Most people wouldn't have been stupid enough to get themselves in this position in the first place. They're going to cross-reference all the essays and we're going to be busted. Busted for lying and busted for cheating.
Kincaid dropped it on me too. He's kicked me out.
What?
My presence will no longer be tolerated at the School of Medicine. 23 fake essays will do that to you.
Oh, man, this is so not happening to me.
So we buy a bar in the islands and live out the rest of our days like lazy slobs. It could be worse.
I've worked really hard for this. I want to be a doctor despite all the pressure from my old man. I really, really want it.
I wouldn't be surprised he's used to me screwing up.
Well, mine's not. He is going to be so gutted.